just low down, keeping me around. Yeah, low down. Sweat on my brow, hand on the wheel, trouble behind, ain't got a deal. Blood on my mind, spinning the steel. Low down, always low down. This side of town, just that low down, kicking me around. Yes, low down. Oh, yeah. Low down. Yeah, say low down. Keep on rolling. Night stretching out, lightning far away. Miles to go, can't run, can't stay. Empty bottle, same old say. Low down, still this low down. Tied to the sound of the low down, never been found. So low down. Yeah, yeah, low down, low down, low down. Down a dogwood bend where the red clay cuts, handle my heart like a huntsman's rud. Speaking hush, mud on my tongue, riverbank rush, wildflower sprung. Banjo back breeze buzzing slow, morning dew dripping off my blue jeans low. Past the pines pulling paint off the barn, drawling my voice thick as honey in a jar. Roots beat down this battered earth. Lipstick stains, they say it's worth. Corn smoke curling, side of sweet air. Laughter lingering, lucky to care. Wind with secrets, shot through the cane. Stubborn as sin, can't shake my name. Rusty Chevy crawling slow, stone skipping secrets only I know. Salt baked roads hauling heavy hearts, sunset stutter fenced in parts. Sweet tea tangled, tongue tied lie, fence posts crack as the crows fly. Spit on the step, say it again, ain't nothing moving past Dogwood Bend. Yeah, yeah. Red dirt trees and roots run wild, worn out wish a Spitfire child. Let it linger, lean and land, catch that tune like a rough cut band. Yeah, left her girl, yeah. A quarter moan as the say she take. The sound, dusty dust settles, nowhere else found. La, la, oh, caught in the sound, redneck river running, homeward bound. Dirt road, sun beats down, engine running hot, dust rising behind my tailgate, this is all I've got. Met him face to face right there by the county line. His boots kicked my bumper, his jaw was set to fight. We ain't ever been friends, no, not since '95. He's the kind you cross once and never cross twice. We draw the line, me and you tonight. I ain't backing off this time. We draw the line, draw the line. Draw the line, draw the line. He spit on gravel, said I've had it with your pride. I laughed out loud, said I ain't running, not this time. We circled round each other like two old wild dogs, both too stubborn to give in, doesn't matter who's wrong. We draw the line, me and you tonight, ain't backing off this time. We draw the line. Folks will talk in the diner, whispers run for miles. The boys that can't let go, hard-hit southern style. But this road's got a memory, every mile that we fight. Still we draw the line out here under southern sky. We draw the line, me and you tonight, ain't backing off this time. We draw the line, draw the line. Draw the line, draw the line. Engines cool down slow, headlights cut the dusk. Ain't no winter here, just the dust and rust. Still we draw the line. Yeah, we draw the line. red clay under both heels, truck keys on the line, cracked windshield staring west at the first sign. Old dog barking, screen door swings open wide. Just a hint of thunder, don't say goodbye. Mud on the dashboard, dust in my soul. Nothing but miles and the radio. Call out my name if you want me to stay. The heart's like engines drift away. Up rattles past roadside cans, half alive. Sunburned shoulders, denim dreams, who'll make it out this time? Gas station coffee bitter on my tongue. Hometown in the rear view, too old, too young. Mud on the dashboard, dusting in my soul. With the rain, whole life packed tight, and nothing to explain. Mud on the dashboard, dust in my soul. Nothing but miles and the radio. Call out my name if you want me to stay. But hearts like engine drift, hearts like engines drift away. Rain beating down, the dogs still howl. Dust off the dashboard windows, half cracked, sunrise sliding. There's no turning back. I roll, engine hum, county line dust. Hit a little sideways, never in a rush. Cheap shades, late pay, tangle like wires. No map, just the wheel chasing spare tires. Wind whips curses as that silence divides. Folks in the diner just glancing outside. Quick breath, tight grip, shaky on the brake. Let the world judge, I've got mistakes. Cracked windshield keeps on moving. Stones keep flying, trouble proving. Down the stretch, don't ask me why. Just drive, sun in my eye. Mama, little AQ covers off with a bake. Mama left letters, never learned names. Dad had his vices, lost at the game. I got my secrets and I got my pride. Sometimes I holler, sometimes I hide over railroad, under green signs, sweet tea stains. Nowhere's just fine. Cracked windshield keeps on moving. Stones keep flying, trouble proving. down the stretch, don't ask me why. Just drive, sun in my eye. Middle of the night, jump out for rain. Half of these worries, just rattle through. I ain't clean, I ain't fixed, not put together right. But moving feel better life. Crack windshield keeps on keeping. Patchwork vision, wild heart beating. Miles behind and dollars thin. Just drive, let the next day in. Dust off the dashboard, windows half cracked. Who I am rolls on, never looking back. Cloud grinning boots, slam down cheap whiskey in your breath, spit on my hometown. Raised hell behind the barn, laugh at the brews you made. I keep my mouth shut, bite down, baiting the blade. Don't mean I ain't thinking, don't mean I forgot that every old grudge is just whiskey on a hot night. No, I don't play nice, don't turn the other cheek. Red dirt under nails, diesel in my street. Hit me again, see if I break a bite back. This ain't Sunday morning, it's a rowdy dirt track. I chew and I spit, you know where I stand. Don't dare mistake my quiet for weak in this land. Tailgate, talking bigger, your words cold as steel. Swore your face ain't flush, but I see what you feel. Chicken wire fences can't keep out your pride, but I grew up scratching, I can bide my time. Don't mean I'm forgiven, just means I'm biting. Waiting on your slip, counting days and alignment. No, I don't play nice, don't turn the other cheek. Red dirt under nails, diesel in my street. Hit me again, see if I break a bite back. This ain't Sunday morning, it's a rowdy dirt track. I chew and I spit, you know where I stand. Don't dare mistake my quiet for weak in this land. You wanna push, well damn them push. I ain't running, just waiting for that final bush. Line in the mud, cross with your boots. Won't say your name, I just let you stew. No, I don't play nice, don't turn the other cheek. Red dirt under nails, diesel in my street. Hit me again, see if I break a bite back. This ain't Sunday morning, it's a rowdy dirt track. I chew and I spit, you know where I stand. Don't dare mistake my quiet for weak in this land. Chewing I spit, chewing and spitting. Redneck grit, yeah, always unfitting. Thirst in my throat, sweat rolling down, sun beating hard, boots scuff the ground. $2 bills, dog barking at my heels, shirt stuck to skin, wheel grinding steel. Tall grass wave breeze cutting through the heat, pull me a star, run on my own 2 feet. Kick up the edge, lip curl at the heat, foot feeling raw. Old bird holler, fence squeaks low, chill bite early, later won't show. Crack boots, summer's old mark, brown lines, dust and sparks. Redneck run, sunburn grin, hot feet, tough skin, let's begin. Working still, day and night, crack boots never fit quite right. Mason jar slip, handle kinda rough, backyard thump, ground dry and tough. Shirt pulled tight, line in the dirt, grass stained sharp, tractor won't start. Fish pole, no cooler inside, road hum thick, bonfire light. Sweat ring sticks at brim low, heat creeping up. Kick that dust up, never slow down, laugh through the fire, stomp through this town. Crack boots, summer's own mark, brown lines, dust and sparks. Redneck run, sunburn grin, hot feet, tough skin, let's begin. Working still, day and night, crack boots never fit quite right. Gravel ground. Crack boots, summer's old mark, brown lines, dust and sparks. Redneck run, sunburn grin, hot feet, tough skin, let's begin. Working still, day and night, crack boots never fit quite right. Sun coming up, haze on the ground, coffee in my cup, old radio sound, dust on my boots, gravel in my head. Ain't running late, but I ain't rushing ahead. That dog starts barking, pickup won't start, don't remember last night, just a fire in my heart. Folks on the porch, they're laughing real low. Got nowhere to be, just riding real slow. Tapping my heel on the rusty board, breathing the air, letting trouble run its course. Down that muddy boots road again. Can't see the end, just rolling with the wind. Never looking back, just letting it go. Kicking up dust on that muddy boots road. Rain's eyes cracking wide, ain't scared of getting wet. Got nothing to hide. Sweat on my brow, summer sticking to my skin. Another mile gone, ain't thinking where I've been. looking back, just letting it go, kicking up dust on that muddy blues road. But I live side by, chasing that feeling under that big blue sky. Down that muddy boots road again, can't see the end, just rolling with the wind. Never looking back, just letting it go, picking up dust on that muddy boots road. Letting it go on that muddy boots road. Hey, hey, down. Slow, dust trailing after. You're leaning close, sun on your laughter. Grass stains on jeans, miles in between. You barely say what you really mean. La, 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 la. I see that grin creeping back again. Do you know to me? How many times you gonna stay? How many times you gonna leave? How many times can you turn away and still come back to me? How many times? How many times? You gotta tell me. How many times? Tailgate, radio humming. You run your mouth, man, I see you coming. You're restless, wild as the wind out here, but still somehow you keep me near. La, 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 la. I hear your truck roll up, roll away. Are you ever sure you wanna stay? How many times you gonna stay? How many times you gonna leave? How many times can you turn away and still come back to me? How many times? How many times? You gotta tell me. How many times? Under this faded barn light, counting your footprints in the mud. Why does it feel so right? When you walk away, then run back, buddy. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. March again. Dust on your boots, friend. Same sun up, same beard down. Shirt sleeves, that sideways frown. Oh, you circle round, never lost. Rattle in your laugh, slow draw. Hands in pocket, stones to toss. Hanging on words that won't fall. I see how you walk. Can't shake that talk. I feel it in the red dirt air. Just how you walk. Round and around, round and around. Yeah, I see how you walk. One step, then two steps. Pause, laugh, shake it off. Repeat, repeat. Go. You are. He rises, you whistle. Whistle, you whistle. Circles, you don't say a word, but I hear it all. Yeah, hear it all. I see how you walk. Can't fake that talk. Every sunburned line, same, just how you walk, how you walk. Nobody tells a gravel which way, but you spin it anyway. You spin it anyway. See how you walk, oh yeah. Can't shake that talk. Feel it and never leave. Know just how you walk. Ooh, just how you walk. Step, 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 step. How you walk. Fade on the dust you kick up. Just how you walk. Down on my pickup hood. Haven't seen your face in a long, long time. Sweat runs down red clay under my shoes. Smell runs down red clay like shoes. Barely a word, just a look, I'm alright. Beer by my side, old dogs laying round. Caught up in silence, no city sound. Mud on my boots, hey, mud on my boots. Same old road, same old roots. Mud on my boots. Hands tough as barnwood, heart bruising clear. It's been years since you sat right here. Tailgates, rusted memories stuck in gear. Laughter lingers, no fuss, still here. Cold in the cool sun sinking down. Nothing but open fields rolling out. Mud on boots, hey, hey, mud on my boots. All through the years, nothing moves. Mud on my boots. Clouds rolling steady, the gravel speaks. Let it ride, let it roll, let it be. up dust, radio still loud. I'm right here, I ain't leaving this ground.
Yeah, come on.
Kicking up dust in the heat of June. Old boots stomping to a worn-out tune. I've been counting pennies, scraping for change. Wore my pride thin, like a truck on the range. Never say much, just a good old grin. Got a busted tailgate and a scratch on my chin. Sun beats down on this red clay road. Sky ain't got mercy for the weight I unload. Neighbors gone quiet, ain't seen them in days. Just the howl of the wind and the stray dog's ways. Ain't got much, but it's mine to hold. Taste of the dust, feel of the cold. I'm scrapping up what the world forgot. A bottom of the barrel, but it's all I got. Cussing that fate with a half-lit smile. I make a little trouble and I walk that mile. Me how to fight and fall. Better to stand than to crawl at all. Blood in my knuckles, spit in my lap. Still playing my cards with the ace on the half. Lightning cracks and the rain comes in. You stand your ground or you let life win. I'm scrapping up what the world forgot. Bottom of the barrel, but it's all I got. Cussing it fate with a half-lit smile. I make a little trouble and I want that mile. Oh, that's right. Kicking up dust with a hell-bent song. Bottom of the barrel, just rolling on. Hey, la la la. He don't talk much, boots on the rail. Old blue pickup, jaw set stubborn as hell. Dust on the dashboard, sun-baked hat. Smile like trouble, yeah, he's raised like that. Crack of a can, radio loud. Sweat on his neck as the world spins round. What you got that I ain't got yet? You've been rolling, taking all you can get. Tell me what you got, what you got. What you got? What you got? Oh, la, la. Bring it back now, la la. Red dirt, heartbeat, gas stained jeans, mud in his grin, loose threads in the seams. Halfway wild and he's halfway wise. Nobody's fool with a glint in his eye. Sound of the gravel as he turns in slow. Smoke from the field, southern wind blows. What you got that I ain't got yet? You've been rolling, taking all you can get. Tell me what you got and what you got. What you got? What you got? Oh la 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 la. Bring it back now, la slow down, wind still hot. Hands on the wheel, give it one more shot. One more question, never satisfied. What you got that I ain't got yet? You've been rolling, taking all you can get. Tell me what you got. Hey, what you got? What you got? What you got? Bring it back now, la la la. Hey, la la la. He don't talk much, boots on the rail. Old blue pickup, jaw set stubborn as hell. Dust on the dashboard, sun-baked hat. Smile like trouble, yeah, he's raised like that. Crack of a can, radio loud. Sweat on his neck as the world spins round. What you got that I ain't got yet? You've been rolling, taking all you can get. Tell me what you got, hey, what you got? What you got? What you got? Oh, la, la. Bring it back now, la la. Red dirt, heartbeat, gas stained jeans, mud in his grin, loose threads in the seams. Halfway wild and he's halfway wise. Nobody's fool with a glint in his eye. Sound of the gravel as he turns in slow. Smoke from the field, southern wind blows. What you got that I ain't got yet? You've been rolling, taking all you can get. Tell me what you got and what you got. What you got? What you got? Oh la 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 la. Bring it back now, la slow down, wind still hot. Hands on the wheel, give it one more shot. One more question, never satisfied. What you got that I ain't got yet? You've been rolling, taking all you can get. Tell me what you got. Hey, what you got? What you got? What you got? Bring it back now, la la la. Hey la la la. He don't talk much, boots on the rail. Old blue pickup, jaw set stubborn as hell. Dust on the dashboard, sun-baked hat. Smile like trouble, yeah, he's raised like that. Crack of a can, radio loud. Sweat on his neck as the world spins round. What you got that I ain't got yet? You've been rolling, taking all you can get. Tell me what you got, hey, what you got? What you got? What you got? Oh, la, la. Bring it back now, la la. Red dirt, heartbeat, gas stained jeans, mud in his grin, loose threads in the seams. Halfway wild and he's halfway wise. Nobody's fool with a glint in his eye. Sound of the gravel as he turns in slow. Smoke from the field, southern wind blows. What you got that I ain't got yet? You've been rolling, taking all you can get. Tell me what you got, what you got? What you got? What you got? Oh la 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 la. Bring it back now, la slow down, wind still hot, hands on the wheel, give it one more shot. One more question, never satisfied. What you got that I ain't got yet? You've been rolling, taking all you can get. Tell me what you got. Hey, what you got? What you got? What you got? Bring it back now, la la la. To the porch with my mind in a pit. Skulls full of thunder, can't shake loose of it. Tailgates rattling from a hard day's bad news. Bottles banging in the big, got mud on my boots. No Sally says I'm stubborn and too damn proud. Dogs barking louder than their radio sound. Sunburned off the window, still singing the blues. Dirty pickup in the driveway, mud on my boots. Mud on my boots, and grit in my teeth. Dust on my tongue and the world underneath. I've been driving down these roads with nothing to lose. All I ever bring home is mud on my boots. Wind whips a sticker off my old red cup. Cousins calling trouble, but I just hang up. If there's a map for redemption, I'm reading the route. But these back roads don't listen when I try to turn out. You say I'm slow to change, and I laugh right along. playing reckless, restless, stubborn and strong. If you wanna find me, girl, you know all the clues. Follow muddy footprints, mud on my boots, mud on my boots, and grit in my teeth, dust on my tongue, and the world underneath. I've been driving down these roads with nothing to lose. All I ever bring home is mud on my boots. 'Cussing at the rain as it pounds my hood. Cheap beer, bent gears, I'd run if I could. But this red clay calls and it sticks like the truth. No running from trouble or mud on my boots, mud on my boots, and grit in my teeth, dust on my tongue, and the world underneath. I've been driving down these roads with nothing to lose. All I ever bring home is mud on my boots. Yeah, just leave me with mud on my boots. Barely past the county line, engine whining low, mud still fresh on these old boots. Windows down I go. Ain't much to say about where I'm headed yet. Just watching the dust rise had a made of my mind. Every mile feels heavier, but my heart can't say why. Could it be the road or something deeper I can't find? Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Creek water glistens past, radio cracks a song, fiddling with my cap and turning things over too long. No lighting out, just drifting, dragging that same old weight, thinking on nothing. Still feels like everything's changed. A whisper on the wind, what is it I'm missing? Is it where I came from, or just what I've been wishing? Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Burning under your skin. Do you feel that? Rumbling again. Do you feel that? 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 Some folks say it's thunder, others say it's time, but I just keep on asking, caught between the lines. Do you feel that? to mud on my boots, sunlight burning through the blinds, coffee strong as a backroad truth, chasing sleep from my mind. Old Chevy in the yard's got a flat, same as it ever was, but I got red dirt in my veins, and I ain't one to fuss. I got dust in my pickup, fire in my soul, a redneck heart and a winding road I roam. When the world gets heavy and the bills come due, I just crank up that engine, let the red dirt pull me through. Mama says I'm stubborn, Daddy called it pride. Learn to laugh at trouble, let the whiskey slide. I got buddies at the bar with the same old scars. When the sun goes down, we play these guitars. Got dust in my pickup, fire in my soul, a redneck heart and a winding road I roam. When the world gets heavy and the bills come due, I just crank up that engine, let the red dirt pull me through. Yeah, Lord, I know. Some folks call us simple, but they ain't seen the miles. Make what we can with our bare hands, wear those southern smiles. There's a girl with muddy boots, feet up on my dash, laughing at the thunder, dancing in the rain splash. She's got red dirt in her lap, wild as the wind. This country road keeps calling me back again. There's dust in my pickup, fire in my soul, redneck heart and a winding road I roam. When the world gets heavy and the bills come due, we just crank up that engine, let the red dirt pull us through. So if you see me driving with the radio loud and free, the southern rock and red dirt is the remedy for me. Slide guitar, slithers and boots, hit dust and floorboards. Sit at the end of that battered pine bar, knuckle scarred, hat brim pulled over one eye. Talk big, but your past don't follow you here. Only empty bottles line the night. I ask you truth or just more tall tales. You shift, spit, smile without showing your teeth. But I know silence from a man like you, heavy like coffee seat, waiting for thought to land from nothing. But we both know, we both know, we both know. I hear the sin stain deeper with the dust. If you ain't chasing, then what are you running from? We both know, we both know. Told me once, don't trust the river. She'll give, but she'll take more. I watched the way the water moved, but you never got close. Lit your smoke off the hood of your old rusted Ford. This land was your story, but not your home. Behind every laugh, there's a shadow you don't name. I hear regret in how slow you load that 12 secrets on the floor while you claim nothing ever kept you changed. Do you say you never ran from nothing? We both know, we both know, we both know. How do you turn, remembers every wrong? If you ain't chasing, then what are you running from? We both know, we both long way down that red clay road. So few, so clear, nowhere to go. You stare past me at the bus sign, toss my question again for the 10th time. What are you running from? What are you running from? Yeah, what are you running from? You say you never ran from nothing. We both know, we both know, we both know. Out here, lost, wide open, secrets don't sleep. If you ain't chasing, what are you running from? We both know, we both know. Roots hit that red clay, dust rise and truth never spoken. But we both know. We both know, we both know. You say it's always been my way. Dust on your boots, you're standing in the door. I'll watch your hands clench up slow, not sure what you came here for. Spit in the gravel between your words, tongue like a snake, mind like a storm. Who you gonna blame when the fire's burning low? Is it my thunder or just your shadow on the road? Stand tall or turn and let it go. Who you gonna blame when the dust don't settle? Yeah, who you gonna blame when the dust don't settle? Raised on rust, red clay in my veins. You push, I pull, it's always the same. Cracks in the truck bed, cracks in your pride. You talk big, but you're never satisfied. Who you gonna blame when the fire's burning low? Is it my thunder or just your shadow on the road? Do you stand tall or turn and let it go? Who you gonna blame when the dust don't settle? Yeah, who you gonna blame when the dust don't settle? You throw stones, but you never look down. Circle my name all over this town. When the fighting low, is it my thunder or just your shadow on the road? Will you stand tall or turn and let it go? Who you gonna blame when the dust don't settle? Yeah, who you gonna blame when the dust don't settle? the dust don't settle. Old truck, gravel kicked, sunburn stain cap, radio licks. Friday slip slow through this old town. You sit shotgun window down, dirt on your boots up on my dash, laugh rolling out like a shotgun blast. Just a head nod to your brother's Jeep. We got nowhere important, just rolling deep under the dust and the power lines. Every laugh and curse feels right. This tailgate truth, live out loud. Red clay hearts, southern proud. No shame in the way we're living. Take it or leave it, we ain't kidding. Past the bait shop, turned by the creek. We're killing time, cold ones at our feet. You toss a joke at some city slick plane, and I see your world in a simpler frame. Wind in our teeth, sun at our back. Ain't no map, just follow the track to the dust and the power lines. Every laugh and curse feels right. This tailgate truth, we live out loud. Red clay hearts, southern proud. No shame in the way we're living. Take it or leave it, we ain't kidding. We shake off the rain, never feel ashamed. Yeah, the county line can't fence us in. Just another night, chasing the wind. Under the dust and the power lines, every laugh and curse feels right. This tailgate truth, we live out loud. Red clay hearts, southern proud. No shame in the way we're living. Take it or leave it, we ain't kidding. Long past the dark, truck lights fade. Just you, me, this town we made. Tailgate truth never, never betrays. Wake up to a rooster's call, ain't no use in fighting it. Mud splattered on them work boots, coffee black and lightning quick. You got scars the size of Texas, stories hard as old barbed wire. Faded jeans and a roll of smoke, blaze it up and take it higher. Keep it dusty, roll that window down. The world keeps spinning, but you hold your ground. You got dirt beneath your fingers and fire in your eyes. Keep it dusty when you live your life. Keep it dusty. Roadside diner and a spicy grin, you laugh off what you can't control. Dust cloud in your rear view mirror, dreams ain't straight, but you still roll. Take the hard look, make it yours. Paint your freedom on the dash. No fancy talk or uptown lights. You hit the gas and never crash. Keep it dusty, roll that window down. The world keeps spinning, but you hold your ground. Dirt beneath your fingers, fire in your eyes. Keep it dusty, where you live your life. Shining backyard tunes, the world outside is just a blur. Cheap cologne, the night's full grown, and your pride is who you were. Roll that window down. The world keeps spinning, but you hold your ground. You got dirt beneath your fingers and fire in the eyes. Keep it dusty. Well, you live your life. Keep it dusty. Oh, dusty, never let it settle. Gravel road, you're kinda rebel. Summer dust on my Levi jeans. Tailgate down, boots on my feet. Sun setting in a red dirt sky. I'm rolling slow, just passing time. There's a little bar down by the creek where all the hometown folks go to meet. But you caught my eye sitting there for a while, laughing like you ain't got a care in the world. Lord, I can't help but stare when you throw me that back road smile. Oh, yeah, that back road smile. Yeah, yeah. Radio's loud, playing Skinner tunes. Dusty old Chevy, me and you. You lean in close, your hand finds mine. This old truck feels brand new tonight. There's a little spark every time you speak. Girl, you got me grinning cheek to cheek. And you caught my eye sitting there for a while, laughing like you ain't got a care in the world. Lord, I can't help but stare when you throw me that back road smile. Chase that breeze, don't need much, just these wheels and your grin. Let's see where this road might end. Yeah, you caught my eye sitting there for a while, laughing like you ain't got a care in the world. Lord, I can't help but stay
just flew over the blacktop, engine humming low. Radio said rain might come, but didn't say when. Cracked boots on the driveway, grass up past my knees. Dog barking at the screen door, but I can't get free. Where did the time go? Wasn't it just yesterday? Adios. Mama's porch light flickers, supper cooling down. I'll wave at the same old truck rolling through this town. Do you remember when we ran wild out here, chasing nothing just to see how far we get? Take a side road. Wasn't it just yesterday? Out past the cotton fields, sky rolling on and on. Feels like I blinked, somehow it's all gone. Where did the time go? Wasn't it just yesterday? Dust don't ever settle on the porch. Boot prints track like lines of a rough divorce. Ashtray full, sky heavy, same old worn down jeans. Hell, it's just another day splitting at the seams. Crickets keep on yapping, wind won't quit, it's slapping. Past clings like a tattoo, I can't scrub out clean. Round and round this old place, same damn gravel, same slow pace. Swearing at the moon, it just stares back cold. Stuck chewing the same old mess I sold, yeah. Can't spit out the taste, it don't ever fade. Can't outrun the echo I made. Mail still piles by the busted door. Everybody move, I ain't going nowhere for sure. Beer can pyramids, bill shoved in a pile. Thinking I'll leave, but hell, maybe after a while. The dog's barking at a rusty wind. I cuss, then I crack a grin. Tidal silence fills up my skin. Round and round this old place, same damn gravel, same slow pace. Swearing at the moon, it just stares back
me neither. Truck won't start, but I don't need her. Turn up the static, drown out the fever. Laugh at the curses hanging in the ether. Round and round this old place, same damn gravel, same slow pace. Swearing at the moon, it just stares that cold. Stuck chewing the same old mess I sold, yeah. Can't spit out the taste, it don't ever fade. Can't outrun the echo I made. Echo I made. Same damn gravel, same damn way. Turning over nothing at the end of the day.
Truck dust on my boots, sun sinking low. Sweating my eyes, radio turned up slow. Main Street's empty except for me and the paint peeling sign. Main Street's empty except for me and the paint peeling sign. I've been tracing circles, choking back the quiet. Back roads and bar stools, that's where I find my truth. Broken old ballroom stools and the sky wide as my youth. Raise a glass, laugh too loud, regrets I never lose. Back roads and bar stools, that's where I find my truth. Saw my face in a window, cracked but still standing tall. Ghost of a smile, memories scrawled on roadhouse walls. Mama's words echo, burning slow in this beer. But I roll the window down, let the night draw me near. Near. Back roads and bar stools, that's where I find my truth. Broken old ballroom stools and sky wide as my youth. Raise a glass, laugh too loud, regrets I never lose. Back roads and bar stools, that's where I find my truth. I ain't running from my shadow, just from the things I know. Hearts break quieter out here under the southern glow. Back roads and bar stools, that's where I find my truth. Broken old ballroom stools and the sky wide as my youth. Raise a glass, laugh too loud, regrets I never lose. Back roads and bar stools, that's where I find my truth. Just me, the dust, and the bar stool too. Sideways from across the hood, sun burning down on this rust bucket chrome. We ain't talking much that's understood. Some things are better carved out alone. I got nothing but time and a patch of dirt. Boots up on the bumper, feeling the weight. The silence between us, sharp as hurt, buzz of grit, and the far off interstate. But I said you know where to find me, out on the edge of what the world
slap the dust from my faded cap. Around here folks drift when they're lost, but not one soul ever doubles back. I told you this town chews a man up slow. It don't spit out much you wanna claim. Laugh if you want, but I still hope you show. Covered in mud, but calling my name. But I said you know where to find me, out on the edge of what the world calls home. If you ever get tired of finding a stand, if you ever get tired of running alone, you know where to find me. Maybe I'll move on, maybe I won't. Got 6 strings and a full pack of smokes. Said some folks won't, but closed doors and you love home. Maybe I'll move on, maybe I won't. Got 6 strings and a full pack of smokes. Some folks settle, scope phone shadows of a voice still leave a little hope. Where to find me? Same red dirt under my hands. If you ever get tired out of losing the pride, if you ever get tired out of running from plans, you know where to find me. It's getting late and I hear your truck on the gravel. Don't say much, just nod and hang your hat. I see the mud on your boots and the dust on your jacket. You're always looking at the window, but you never say where you've been at. Coffee's getting cold while you stare out at the firewood. Empty chair where you used to sit by me. I keep dinner warm, I ask about your day. You say nothing like it's all you wanna say, but I can feel you slipping further away. Where do you go when you ain't here at home? What do you see out there on the endless road? Are you running from something? Are you searching for a light? Is there a place I can't follow? In the night, where do you go? I fix the fence and hang your shirts out on the line. Them hound dogs bark when you finally rolling slow. You used to joke with me and now you just look tired. I keep wondering if you're bound to roll, or if I did something I don't know. Where do you go when you ain't here at home? What do you see out there on them endless roads? Are you chasing a memory, just trying to feel right? Am I losing you for good out there in the night? Where do you go? Time. But every time you leave, I feel you said you slipping leaning back, beat up chair, yeah. I see you grinning slow, sunburned face, radio low. Just another night, same old view. But I know you, yeah, I know you. You ain't slick, no, oh, oh. You ain't gone yet, still hanging on. Don't pretend, still hanging on till the bitter end. Mud on your boots, truck keys sway. Bet you thought you'd drive away, but it's Friday, cold beer, fire's lit. Laughing hard, then throwing fits. Try to leave, can't quite do. Trouble loves a fool like you. You ain't slick, no. You ain't gone yet, I'm still hanging on. Hey, don't pretend, still hanging on till the bitter end. Up high, time drags on. Thought you'd be the first one gone, but you're here, grin wide, same bar stool spot. Can't outrun what you already got. Ain't fooling me, oh no, I know you won't let go. Still hanging on till the bitter end. You ain't gone. Bar keeps playing that song. You ain't gone, yeah. When boots were bigger than the world, I thought I ran. First sips of trouble hand me down from a rusty van. Dust kicked up on county lines, a spit and a promised grin. Sunburned daydreams headed somewhere I ain't ever been. Knew everything, didn't need a map. Laid back look and a stubborn cat. Raising Cain with the best of them. Never thought I'd fall flat. Oh, I used to know better than that. Mama said the creek will always rise if you poke it twice. Chase my tail through trailer parks and quarter dice. Laughing at the thunder rolling off that old tin roof. Learn hard lessons, all sticker burrs and bust the truth. Knew everything, didn't need a map. Laid back look and a stubborn cap. Raising Cain with the best of them. Never thought I'd fall flat. Man, I used to know better than that. Oh, la, la, la. If I could write a letter to that barefoot, bull-headed boy. I say it's fine to fall apart, but don't burn every toy. Keep your friends and pick your fights. Let your wrongs make you right. You'll get further with a laugh than with a clutch at midnight. Laid back look and a stubborn cap. Raising Cain with the best of them. Never thought I'd fall flat. Oh, I used to know better than that. Just keep driving, you redneck heart. I used to know better than that. Tires, tailgate rattling slow. Mud on the bumper where the blacktop won't go. Just an average Friday, heat hanging on. That fella with the faded cap, yeah, he's moved on. Buddy down the road. Sing along. Picking at the porch, old mailbox clings. Chewing that chaw, pitching horseshoe rings. Laugh louder than the whippoorwill cries. Now Chevy sitting quiet under sunset skies. Buddy down the road. One less lighting up my jamboree. Whoa, whoa. Find some pride and pick up lines. Share that shine one last time. We'd holler and hoop. Now it's bittersweet. He's just a memory, dusting off the front seat. Buddy down the road. Beat down the road. But buddy, he's gone. La la, oh oh, sing along. Boots, sky burning blue, sun sitting heavy. I'm looking for truth.
wheels keep spinning, dirt never ends. Nothing but spare change, you know how it bends. Is it luck or just me? Is it fate or the fuel? Why's my truck always broke? Why's my truck always broke? Benches ripped up, old dog asleep, radio sputters, roadside so steep. Is it luck or just me? Is it fate or the fuel? Why's my truck always broke? Why's my truck always broke? Gas gauge hiding, paychecks fear. Gas gauges line, paychecks fear. Why's my truck always broke? 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 Sun sinking slow, dogs in the yard. Me and my truck parked close to the fence. Went through the grass, not saying much. Slamming the screen, just chasing sense. Distant engines whining, voices down the lane. Could walk on over or just stay the same. Leaning on this fence line, ain't no place to go, picking splinters, let the evening roll. Half a mind to wander, half stuck in this land. Dust on my boots, got a heavy hand. Bottle in the kitchen, radio's just hiss. Brother's old cap caught out in the rain. Kettle starts whistling, I let it pass. Small town thoughts rattle around my brain. Folks passing by, headlights cut the dark. Told myself someday I'd find that spark. Leaning on this fence line, ain't no place to go, picking splinters, let the evening roll. Half a mind to wander, half stuck in this land. Dust on my boots, got a heavy hand.
toes on the wires, quiet like a dare. I toss up a stone just to prove I'm there. Leaning on this fence line, ain't no place to go. Picking splinters, let the evening roll. Half a mind to wander, half stuck in this land. Dust on my boots, gotta scar her name. Moon's riding high, swinging by my old gate. Fence line blues, I'll watch and I'll wait. Starting slow out on the red dirt road. Smoke rising from a pole bonfire below. You barely hear a whisper of the wind. Something's crawling up under my skin. Yeah. Go ahead and rattle my fences. Pound that hammer, test my defenses. Over and over, it never relents. Go ahead, rattle my fences. Bottles on the rail by the busted wood gate. Ain't sleeping easy, can't get straight. Sun beats down, gnawing at my sense. Trouble circles, I tighten, I tense. Go ahead, rattle my fences. Pound that hammer, test my defenses. Over and over, it never relents. Go ahead, rattle my fences. Nothing breaks me, break me new. Try it again and again and again. Fences shut up, but they still won't bend. No. Go ahead, rattle my fences. Turn up the trouble, tear down the senses. Over and over, can't make me bend. Go ahead, rattle my fences. Rattle my Night's taking me down. Rattle my electric's like tar dust in the air. You lean against the old fence line with the sun burning holes in your back. Your boots leave marks in the red dry clay, looking out over acres you can't claim. You haven't said a word, but something's tense. It's in the way you cross your arms. You don't have to tell me about the long haul days and nights you can't sleep for the heat. Are you trying to outrun the names that follow? Are you bleeding for a place you can't leave behind? You carry every season stitched in your shadow. I see the weight in your walk on this old fence line. You spit and grin like nothing sticks, but your eyes track every truck that roars by. We're both stuck in these half-broken plans down dirt roads that punch through time. I know you don't need my pity or pride, but you turn just enough to let me in. Some afternoons the wind barely moves, and we drown out of troubles with 10-cent gin. Are you trying to outrun the names that follow? Are you bleeding for a place you can't leave behind? Carry every season stitched in your shadow. I see the weight in your walk on this old fence line. If you ever tear down this border we built, you find my hands are just as rough. I'll wait on the north every day after dusk if you just let yourself trust. Are you trying to outrun the names that follow? Are you bleeding for a place you can't leave behind? You carry every season stitched in your shadow. I walk beside you down this old fence line. Wind kicking dust, you and me, fence line. Holding the sky. Wasn't looking to find trouble, but you came strolling in. Boots knocking up dust in places I thought I'd been. Never heard you promise much, but you sure do draw a crowd. You lean in close then vanish quick whenever things get loud. You say it's just the weather, blame it on the time, but you show up just the same. Every fence I build you climb. In the tall grass I can see you waving from your way. You never call it home, but somehow always stay. I get lost just trying to figure what you mean by passing through, but the ground remembers footprints and it's holding on to truth. I catch you at the bonfire, laughing with someone new. You wink in a way that makes you miss with everything I do. Try talking plain and honest, but you just tilt your head with words you never finish. I'm still wondering where you're at. You say
don't keep no ledger. When someone feels this right in the tall grass, I can see you waving from your way. You never call it home, but somehow always stay. I get lost just trying to figure what you mean by passing through, but the ground remembers footprints, and it's holding on to truth. Maybe someday you'll settle and move on for good. Either way, I'll bow my head just like you said I should. In the tall grass I can see you waving from your way. You never call it home, but somehow always stay. I get lost just trying to figure what you mean by passing through, but the ground remembers footprints, and it's holding on to truth. Yeah, the ground remembers footprints even after you move. Gravel road, dust kicking in my way. Boots hang off my tailgate, I ain't got much at stake. Every Friday's the same old crowd, just trying to get by. Raise a toast to the nowhere towns under a faded sky. Sometimes I wonder as the sun dips low, is this how freedom's supposed to go? How does it feel to be your own man? Running wild when nobody's got a plan. Is this living or just passing time? Is it worth the mud and the moonshine? How does it feel? Hear the talk at the corner store, folks always got keys to the truth. Say life like mine's for the lost or the foolish youth. But when the fireflies spark up and the banjo rings clean, guess I'd rather be out here than stuck in someone else's dream. Wheels spinning, horizon never close. Is this the life I one day chose? How does it feel to be your own man? Running wild when nobody's got a plan. Is this living or just passing time? Is it worth the mud and the moonshine? How does it feel? I'll laugh, carry warm on the wind. Don't care who's watching, 'cause I might not be back again. How does it feel to be your own man? I'm running wild when nobody's got a plan. Is this living or just passing time? Is it worth the mud and the moonshine? How does it feel? How does it feel? Tell me, how does it feel?
you got a dream, but I can't see it. You say this old road leads out, but we're knee deep in it. Trucks broke down, radio shouting nonsense. Same goddamn story, same old pretense. I light up, spit, curse at the sky. Red dirt stuck to this life, I can't say why. Every damn day just grinding it out. You're laughing at me now, but you ain't figured it out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. Wind in my face, middle finger out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. Bars just a mile, everybody inside. Same fools talking shit, same liquor to hide. You say you love me, but you're bored as hell. We burn like a bonfire, smoke and yell. I know every crack in this busted street. I know every liar and every bad beat. Tired of you saying you're here to stay. You promised me the world, but just fade away. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. Wind in my face, middle finger out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. Windows down, just wanna scream. Rust on my knuckles, shadow my routine. Sun's coming up, but I ain't staying long. You hold me down, but I'm already gone. Hell yeah, I'm a redneck, tired of the dead end. Fucking up my Chevy just to feel again. Every time you laugh, it's a stab, it's a splinter. Chilly in my bed, hot as hell in the winter. Pour another shot, I don't care if it's late. Repeat that line, repeat my fate. Mud on my boots, hope in my mouth. Been screaming for freedom, let me out, let me out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. Gotta get out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. Gotta get out. Wind in my face, middle finger out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. Yeah, you got something to say, don't you now? Let's talk, friend. Right here on this front porch swing. Well, I heard you run your mouth down by the riverside, hollering wild like thunder, rolling over dusty pines. There ain't nothing new beneath these August skies, just the sound of you and me trying to swallow our pride. Keep on talking, keep on talking. We ain't ever gonna see eye to eye. Keep on talking, keep on talking. There ain't no sense in letting good whiskey dry. Keep on talking, keep on talking. You say your truth, and I say mine. Keep on talking, keep on talking. We've been stubborn since the Baptist church sign. Mama says a man should listen, even if he don't agree. Your boots and my boots both track mud up in this family tree. You say the world's gone sideways, I say it's just spun around again. We argue till the fireflies fade, but you're still my oldest friend.
Keep on talking.
It's a long way back to where we started, son.
Keep on talking.
But I ain't the only hard-headed one.
Keep on talking, keep on talking.
We ain't never gonna see eye to eye.
on talking, keep on talking.
Ain't no sense in letting good whiskey dry.
Keep on talking, keep on talking.
You say your truth, and I'll say mine.
Keep on talking, keep on talking.
Let's fight with words, not fists this time. Bajo las estrellas seguimos discutiendo viejas historias, siempre repitiendo. Pero aunque gritamos, no voy a mentir. En el fondo, hermano, no te voy a dejar ir.
Keep on talking, keep on talking.
We ain't never gonna see eye to eye.
Keep on talking, keep on talking.
Ain't no sense in letting good whiskey dry.
Keep on talking, keep on talking.
You say your truth, and I'll say mine.
Keep on talking, keep on talking.
We'll still be here, come on in line. All this ruckus just means we still care. If we stop talking, you know I wouldn't dare.
Keep on talking, keep on talking.
We ain't never gonna see eye to eye.
Keep on talking, keep on talking.
Ain't no sense in letting good whiskey dry.
Keep on talking, keep on talking.
You say your truth, then I'll say mine.
Keep on talking, keep on talking.
Old dogs like us never say goodbye.
Keep on talking,
Just keep on talking.
keep on talking. Keep on talking.
Sun coming up, boots hit red clay. Gravel kicking up in the drive. Dogs barking at an old Chevrolet. That's how I start my life. Ain't much more to say. Raised up on backwoods pride. Dirty hands and a crooked smile. We're in a cooler, tailgate down. We're backwoods born and loud. Backwoods born and loud. Born and loud. Bonfire burning by the river bend. Uncle's old guitar getting played. Laughter rolling like a summer wind. We don't care about fame. Folks like us, we just stay the same. Raised up on backwoods pride. Dirty hands and a crooked smile. They're in a cooler tailgate down. We're backwoods born and loud. Backwoods born and loud. But it's home for me, loud as the crickets in the sweet pine trees. Raised up on backwoods pride. Dirty hands and a crooked smile. Beer in a cooler, tailgate down. We're backwoods born and loud. Backwoods born and loud. Woods born and loud, born and loud. Backwoods born and loud. Backwoods born and loud, born and loud.
dust on my jeans. Sun bearing down backwoods, no in-betweens. Got a broke down Chevy running pure speed and spite. I've been wrestling these roads every doggone night. You hear that thunder rolling, Lord, it calls my name. Bars on the corner, but the whiskey tastes the same. Mama said, boy, don't gamble what you can't afford to lose. But I'm chasing down that thunder every time I choose. Revving me, grit your teeth, feel the wheels start to shake. If you ain't scared, you ain't alive, and that's the risk you take. How far can you go, boy? Tell me when the river's wide and the nights run cold. You done when your knuckles bleed? Will you roll or just fold? How far can you go, boy? With your heart on the line and your soul so low, Lord, how far can you go? Swamp wind howling, another mile across. Radio's busted, singing my own kind of songs. Red dirt in my teeth and a dare in my eye. I keep pushing past the pain like I was born to try. Cracked hands, heavy heart, told myself not to break. If you never run, you never fall. That's a bet on me. How far can you go, boy? Tell me when the river's wide and the nights run cold. You're done when your knuckles bleed. Will you roll or just fold? How far can you go, boy? How far can you go, boy? Singing your heart on the line and your soul so low. Just go. How far can you go? Every mile's a question, every line in the sand. Would you stand and fight or run from the man? How far can you go, boy? When the river's wide and the nights run cold, they done when your knuckle bleed. Will you roll or just fold? Oh, oh, how far can you go? How far can you go, boy? With your heart online and your soul so low, Lord, how far can you go? How far can you go? How far can Thunder rolling over red clay ground. The fire in my belly won't cool down. Got a sharp edge in my mood tonight. Radio tuned to another fight. Mud splashed up on my boots again. Lately I feel it crawling under my skin. Another long wind passing through my veins. Not sure I'm listening right, but nothing feels the same. Oh, oh, raise some hell, raise some hell, raise some hell tonight. Hell can't sit quiet when it don't feel right. Raise some hell, stir it up, ignite. Raise some hell, stir it up tonight. Raise some hell, hell I won't dim other words go. Raise some hell, let the anger show. Folks talk tough but don't walk the line. Crossed arms and crooked grins in a rowdy time. Old scars itching round every bend. I keep counting reasons that never end. Red dust flying through country
countryside air, and I'm still hoping someone out there cares. Don't shut me down, don't fence me in. Gonna burn through my patience again. Raise some hell, raise some hell, raise some hell tonight. Raise some hell, see my shadow in the southern light. Raise some hell, raise some hell, I won't let it go. Raise some hell, let 'em really know. Raise some hell till the morning comes. Raise some hell, beat those southern drums. Look out far, sky torn in half. Still the world moves, but I just laugh. Every memory fights for space inside. No room for silence when my tide's been tried. Raise some hell, raise some hell, raise some hell tonight. Raise some hell, I won't back down from the fight. Raise some hell, let the thunder roll. Raise some hell deep inside my soul. Raise some hell, raise some hell. Raise some hell, raise some hell. Engine knocking, front yard, last drop gone. Empty wallet, hands dirty, pedal stuck on. Neighbors talking, laughing, looking down the lane. Sweating my eyes, thunder on the window pane. Bare feet on gravel, boots by the door. Blue cooler hollering out for one more. Gas money blues, stuck in the news. Gas money blues, nothing to lose. News on the radio, can't trust a word they say. Down at the feed store, folks arguing all day. Dollar don't go far, and that tank won't fill. Broke as a bomb, cat chasing after windmill. Truck bed rusting, paint peeling low. Love waiting now where the blackberries grow. Gas money blues, stuck in the news. Gas money blues, nothing to lose. Red sky at sundown, silence like a dare. Yard chair spinning, old hound won't care. Looping this line, got nothing but time. Tracing big clouds with a 12-string mind. Gas money blues, stuck in the news. Gas money blues, nothing to lose. Spin that tire, count that change. Crumble that palm pocket, rearrange. Mail in the box, one is in the red. Can't pay today, tomorrow's just ahead. Rumor on the bench at the county square. Sunburn peeling, life don't care. Cousin says jump in, tailgate drops. Run wild, run out, that's where it stops. Beat ain't told it, every is sound. Half tide, cold, wide, small town all around, yeah. Repeating that chorus, fill it with sound. Flat tire, broke wide, small town all around. Gas money blues, over again. still muddy, coffee's cold, woods out back. Old chair rocking, dogs all lazy, same sky, same track. Truck keys missing from the counter, only your hat hanging on the wall. Where did you go? Did you go? Why's the echo sitting slow? Hey, where did you go? No footprints in the driveway, gravel, grass knee-high, gate swung wide. Neighbors jawing about nothing special, but your laugh came fine. Left my boots by your side of the bed, ghost of your boots in my head. Where did you go? Where did you go? Why's the echo sitting slow? Hey, did I mess it up sitting silent? Did I lose you with the last old fight? Was it something that I never did right? Or did you just have to run wild tonight? Bitchin' pop, TV blaring, cook fire dying down. Got your blue shirt hanging off a post, still smells like town. Mama keeps asking, I just kick dirt, won't say. Half these feels, half these days, just wish you turned back this way. Red splinters in the fist, missed calls in the wind. I ain't good with words, but I ain't pretending. I know I'm rough, not clean, all mud and broken. Seems you were the song in my cab, roll down, king and queen. So I count the beats in the night, stare, roll lines. Hope your boots kick up dust when freedom shines. But hell, I trade every bottle, every round, just to see a tailgate roll back through this town. Yeah, did you go? Why's the echo sitting slow? Hey, did you go? Did you go? Did you go? Why did you go? La la la. Oh.
Hey darling, jump in, shotgun seats for you. Got a tank full of Friday and there ain't much to do. You laugh, boots on the dashboard, hat pulled low. Told me I couldn't sit still, baby watch me go. I was built for good times. Yeah, built for good times. Tailgate down and you're by my side. I was built for good times. Say it 10 times, I was built for good times. Built for good times. Built for good times. Come on, come on. Built for good times. Built for good times. Built for good times. Your mama says we're restless, your daddy shakes his head, but this old red Chevy's rolling in and we ain't in bed. Laughing at your brother's old dog chasing dust. Ain't no money in our pockets, but we got us. I was built for good times. Yeah, built for good times. Old town saying we're out our minds. I was built for good times. Say it again now. I was built for good times. 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 I was built for good times. Moon high river, cool feet in the mud. stars and above. You laugh and you spin, I keep holding on tight. If you ask me again, girl, I'll tell you every night I was built for good times. Yeah, built for good times. Raise it up, it's a hell of a ride. I was built for good times. One more time, I was built for good times. 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 Every day, every night, I was built for good times. Built for good times. You chase the morning wild and slow. I left the porch light burning low, just enough to mark the miles between hello and a borrowed smile. It's gasoline and gravel under my skin, a heavy hand, a loaded wind. I'm talking to you through the smoke and steel. You know how bitter hope can feel. Been grinding gears, the sun comes down. Dust coats his hand me downtown. If I said I ain't thinking of where you've been, wouldn't be true, wouldn't fit in. It's gasoline and gravel under my skin, a heavy hand, a loaded wind. I'm talking to you through the smoke and steel. You know how bitter the hope can feel. Truth, running from something that always finds you. It's gasoline and gravel under my skin, a heavy hand, a loaded wind. I'm calling you out through the smoke and steel. You know how bitter hope can feel. The engine hums somewhere near, just close enough to disappear. Just left the county line. Rooster crowing, daybreak's right on time. Tin roof rattling, morning just don't mind. Oh, this this gravel road shine, this gravel road shine. Yeah, 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 let it roll. Breaking bread on the tailgate, early heat coming up slow. Sweat stings, backaches, winds in humming low. Hard luck doesn't leave, it stays always close. But I got gravel road shine and all I ever know. Gravel road shine, gravel road shine. Gravel road shine, gravel road shine. All day, all night, gravel road shine. Gravel road shine, gravel road shine. Lift that dust, just ride the line, yeah, gravel road shine. Gravel road shine. Hound dog sleep in shade, finds a old fence post. The lawn chair leaning, sipping what matters most. Clouds moving on, memories haunt like a ghost. Still gravel road shine cuts through what I lost. Try to pave this way, but we let it stand rough where we stay. If there's gold here, it ain't what you'll find. It's buried in the gravel road shine. Gravel road shine, gravel road shine. Gravel road shine, gravel road shine. All day, all night, gravel road shine. Gravel road shine, gravel road shine. Let that dust just ride the line, yeah, gravel road shine, gravel road shine. Yeah. Gravel road shine, gravel road shine, let it keep rolling. Gravel road shine, gravel road shine. Damn. Past mile markers I can barely see. The radio spitting static like it's talking to me. Smoke on the horizon, moon hanging low. Old dogs barking at a world they used to know. Some old sins keep knocking, don't let them in. Just a little lost, little loud around the next bend. Keeping my wheels in the ruts, eyes on the line. There's trouble in gumbo, but I call it just fine. Every back road leads to one more rerun night. Ain't looking for saving, I just live how I like. Reckon folks are taught, let them chew their tobacco. Ain't my life to mend, ain't my pride to swallow. Whiskey in my veins, mud on my jeans. Tough as a pine knot, raw as a spring. Ain't got no preacher watching, just me and my kin. South wind howling and the game on edge. Wheels in the ruts, eyes on the line. There's trouble in gumbo, but I call it just fine. Every back road leads to one more rerun night. Ain't looking for saving, I just live how I like. Drive on, let it thunder, let the rain turn slick.
Got a fistful of nothing, still swinging, still quick. Holding on to my waist by my fingernails tight. Every run midnight, I still feel right. Keeping my wheels in the ruts, eyes on the line. There's trouble in Gumbo, but I call it just fine. Every back road leads to one more rerun night. Ain't looking for saving, I just live how I like. Ain't looking for saving, I just live like I like. One more midnight rerun till I get it right.
Sun still rising, dust on my boots, looking for a reason, hit the same old route. La 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 la, wind cuts cold. Don't say much, just another load. Oh, come on, grit in my hands, never letting go. Oil-stained coveralls, sun-beaten road. Bill is out laughing, but I'm hauling this load. Saw her at the diner, eyes long gone. She tapped the counter, then she moved on. Yeah, grin in my hands, never letting go. Can you feel it? Oh, fight down hard, fight down slow. Sweat and fight, you don't ever show. Yeah, oh da da, oh da da. Huh. Yeah, yeah, da, da, oh. Grit in my hands, never letting go. Red clay underfoot, sky turning black, sirens in the distance, never looking back. Ain't got answers, don't know